TGCT ライブの時間です。ツアーで何が起こっているかを知るための一番の情報源です。パー7チャレンジホールの専門コースのレビューと無料のゲームをゲットするチャンスのために準備しましょう。クレイジーカナック1985、エルズ41、ドクターイエティによってホストされています。TGCT ライブのためにティーアップしましょう。さあ、ライブの時間です。辛辣なドクターイエティ、チャーミングなエルズ41、そして常に92から 95% 頼りになるクレイジーカナック。
That charming comment still makes me very happy. Thanks,
Yes.
Kire. We could play that entrance over and over again, and we will do until someone translates it. Welcome along to TGCT Live. It's the 9th of December, getting close to Christmas. We've got a packed show for you today. 2 courses, one from Callie and one from Boom Boom, who was in our closest, random theme design contest. We've got the 2 co-hosts today for now. We have a third joining us. First of all, Dr. Yeti from the Salt Lake City. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing very well.
Great. And Crazy Canuck sounds a bit different. In fact, he sounds like a guy from Iowa. How are you doing,
Hi.
Crazy Canuck? All right?
Hey, I'm fine, Hoser. How are you?
$10 is $10, eh?
No, it's like 5 loonies.
Oh, yeah, loonies and toonies. Someone still needs to
Toonies.
explain to me what those things are. But they're money,
$1
right?
coin and a $2 coin. Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was something from Rocky and Bullwinkle, so I'm lost.
I was going to say it
Yeah,
sounds
a toonie is a $2 coin and a loony is a $1 coin.
And what's
That when you remove the gold wrapper, there's chocolate inside.
Yeah.
What's the correlation between loonies and toonies and dollars? Like proper
They don't
dollars?
have paper notes for $1 and $2 bills.
No. But in their 10s and 20s, there are see-through bits on the actual note itself. There's like a gap in the
It's
note.
a window into your soul.
Yeah, window into your bank account. Right, so as I said, we've got 2 courses for you this evening. Welcome along chat room. We've already got a good number of people in there. Welcome along YouTube if you're watching on there. The first one, we hear a lot about HB Keith, but this is Keith's family member, Callie, who's been designing for a good long time. And the first course we're playing is called Stillwater, which is 2 words if you want to follow along with us. Canyon Golf Club. A desert course, not that we see... Oh, what's going on there? Not that we see too many of these anymore. I can't remember the last desert course I played.
Yeah, we played
There were a bunch in the par 3 contest.
Yeah, I was going to
Other
say
than that, yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I like the Delta theme. Or not the Delta, the desert theme.
Well, the second course we're playing, which is by Boom Boom, and it's called... something Viper. Anyway, that's
Horned Viper.
Horned Viper, that's right. I was about to say Dead Viper, I don't know why. That's a Delta course, so we've got our usual stuff, we've got giveaways, we've got...
Looks like we've got a lot of the usual crew in the chat room.
Boom Boom's there and Callie's there. GTG Player, that's a name I don't recognise, welcome along, sir.
Irving, Eddie Vedder, Blue Orf.
Callie, I'm offended. I thought you were going to finish the Reeb Dab elimination, and yet here we have desert. What happened there?
The Reeb Dab elimination? What's that?
That was the course. Callie and I were matched up against each other in that first tournament, the HB tournament design.
Oh, okay.
And it was the Reeb Dab, or Bad Beer, backwards, elimination course.
He should have won for that name by itself.
Yes.
I would have been okay with that. Because mine sounds like a children's television program. Wabakimi.
I like this second shot on hole 1. You know, a desert's tough to do because you have to do a lot of landscaping.
I'm interested to see what people do once they get into the texture swapping in desert.
It's nice to make desert have really, really green, lush-looking grass. Kind of like a resort. I think someone could now maybe try to make like a TPC Scottsdale.
That is a quality golf course.
Did he make that already?
No, he was working on it, but he put it on the back burner, said he was driving him crazy.
It's funny, isn't it? Because Canuck in the last night on his design Q&A and the previous night when we were playing around in the winter theme on here, he's already gone to town on moving the surface tools around. And I tell you what, my opinion straight away, and I'm sure this opinion will change, is that actually I think you should stick with what it gives you. He spent ages just moving around all the different textures and going through this is the autumn theme one, and this is the Lynx theme one, and this is the... And he was trying out the new rustic theme, and I was like, well, the rustic theme one's the best. So it'll be interesting to see if anyone discovers that, hey, maybe the Highlands theme light rough is better in the winter, or that'll be interesting to see if people can come.
Well, the ones from different themes I don't like as well as some of the new ones. There's a lot of new ones that you haven't seen before, and the course that'll change your mind, I just was playing it before we came on, is the overseeded version of Whistling Straits.
Yeah,
it's so nice.
So what's he done with that?
The rough and heavy rough has a brown mixed with green overseed texture, and just the visual is really, really nice. It looks a lot like the desert heavy rough, believe it or not, but still with ocean in the background and that. It's really sharp. And he changed the bunker texture to almost blend in with it a little bit, make it look more like waste sand instead of bright bunker sand.
Mm-hmm. Man, I just had an awful putt. Awful putt.
Well, dang it.
Yeah, you guys are a touch ahead of me, but that's fine. One thing the eagle-eyed of you will notice as well is that my golfer has new clothes on. He has a new hat and a new top. And the reason is, there's been a whole load of new tops and outfits released. Loads of new t-shirts, including TGC Tours branded ones, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But only one set of John Daly pants. I was very disappointed in that.
I like that you could put your guy in all camo.
But it's a camo that would never fool anything.
I lost my golfer for a few holes. I couldn't find it.
Designer camo only.
I like this hole, number 3.
Yeah, I liked the tee shot on number 2. The sculpting in the background was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is a... Okay, so what do we think? Okay, on the left of this hole, and I believe Callie is an Xbox One designer. I believe he doesn't have the game on PC, he only has it on Xbox One. And we know designing on both Xbox and PlayStation is more difficult than on the PC. He's got quite a lot of over here, this sort of dragged cliff
like
edge.
the texture tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unavoidable until the game makes it unavoidable, I think. But
it's hard to avoid. You can do it by just roughing it up a little bit, but it's tough.
And you have to be kind of patient. I don't know how responsive the designer is on the Xbox.
Go on! Oh god, that was so
almost
close.
Get that?
Oh wow, that was ridiculous. Sorry, sorry for just blowing everyone's eardrums.
Was that an almost ace I heard?
That was an almost ace. Yeah.
Well, almost congratulations. You were almost better.
I'm now 34 feet away from the pin, but man, that was close. SW Aero Motion, who is the bass voice? I think that's you, Reed.
What?
Hello.
Huh? What were those songs?
I am Reeb Duke. I have a deep voice.
In a world, sorry, where elves can't ace anything.
The truth is, other than in the designer, I actually haven't had a single ace, and that might be a lie.
Well, you played on your par 3, didn't you?
On my own par 3, I had one with Canuck when I aced one of my own, but I actually had one on one of Ursus Arctos's par 3 hole courses called Marchwold, but that wasn't live. But they're the only 2 aces I've ever had.
I've aced my own course a couple times, and I put an ace somewhere else. I think I've only got like 3 or 4.
I think I had an ace on one of yours once, Yeti, but I don't remember which one. The only albatross I've had was when testing my own. Not in the designer. It had wind live and everything, but doesn't count.
I've aced hole 9 on my par 3 Paradise, I think. I've done it like 25 times in the designer, but in real play, I think I've actually done that once or twice.
You've got that nice little backboard on that one, though, don't you?
Yeah, it's...
Ooh, I just chipped in on 5, though. I'll take that.
Oh, you guys are way ahead of me. I've just finished on 4. So we will be doing
teed off on
giveaways.
5.
Hole 11 is a par 3 117. Let's do the first one on there.
Excellent.
Anybody else finding this one very bright? My goodness.
Hole 5?
No, just like when you're on the green, it's just, woo, it's bright.
Yeah, the sun is high noon.
Irving. So El's put it into his own hole. Well, you know, sir, from the amount of times that you've tried, how difficult it is to put it into your own hole.
Mm-hmm.
Or else, for that matter.
Ooh. Oh, it took a bad bounce.
Oh, I'm being told that the chat's broken. Hang on.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it just says, okay, starting in 3 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay, bear with me 1 second, chaps. Sorry about that.
I like the ambient noise in this one. The wind really, I don't know. I feel like that's what exactly what it would sound like if I were playing here.
In this like little narrow canyon. Yeah, for sure.
I've got Bassman following me around who's hit a really weird line into this green. Really weird. Oh. I'm long.
I think Bassman's a hole ahead of us, Els. You're just hitting onto the green of 5, right?
Hitting onto the fringe of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm chipping on 5 now. I think Reeve, Duke, and Bassman are a bit ahead of us.
Yeah, you guys.
I'll stop after this one.
Oh, almost hold one out. Right, birdie on 5.
Yeah, I'm going to take a bird there as well.
You know, I've liked those little canyon holes.
I like all this up here. This is nice, this walkway up the cliff. This is fun. I think out of all the original, and when I say original, the or the early access themes, Desert is the one that still, with work, can hold its own against the new ones. It's the only one. I think Lynx looks too bright, Rural's too cartoony, Alpine still has its merits, but the greens are a bit rubbish. And Autumn is okay, but Harvest is so much better. This one still doesn't have a real competitor. I mean, Delta's up there, really, but...
I don't know. I would rather design in Desert than Delta.
I would second that motion. And on hole 7, you get to hit towards Mordor.
The Eye of Sauron is watching your shot.
It could be up here on the right, just a nice little, you know. Then the guy who's the voice comes out and has that big old mouth and everything. Sorry.
If anyone here plays City Skylines, I actually downloaded a mod where you can actually have the Eye of Sauron in your city. It's really cool.
Cool.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. It doesn't do anything, it just is there. But
You've been streaming a lot of that on your channel, haven't
I have,
you?
yeah. It's such a great game. I've never played a city builder before, but it's good fun.
I have yet to download that. I keep thinking about it, but I just haven't done it yet.
And here's where I drop a shot, unless something magical happens up here.
Mr. Sour Ninja saying, what are your guys' thoughts on the new rural remake? That would be the rustic theme?
I played with it a little. I swapped Westchester Oaks into it because I was already redoing it in Harvest. Yeah, I think I might throw Harvest away and use the rustic. I'm digging it.
If you notice, Callie has done a little path going up and to the right of par 7. Or the
So
par
is this
3
the one-
7th hole.
Is this? Are we doing a giveaway on this one or no?
11.
Oh, 11.
11
okay.
is the giveaway.
I was just hanging out on the tee, like eventually somebody will show up. Then Blue Arc played through. Jerk.
That hill, though, in truth, you feel like you need like a Gurkha guide going up there. You need to set up camp at some point. It's so steep.
Pray to the gods for a safe journey.
There's a load of kids doing a Duke of Edinburgh's award. That's a British thing on there.
Oh.
No Americans will get that reference, sorry. What can I say it's like? Scouts? Do you do
Okay.
Scouts? Yeah.
Yeah, Boy Scouts, yeah.
Callie
Well,
has
that
said
pin
wait
on
until we
7 is
play
crazy.
hole 8.
Yeah, it was all green from what I saw, but yeah, I had a tough time on the green 7. What was that else that you said?
Callie said watch out for hole 8.
Ah.
Oh, I've hit that far too hard. I'm going to drop another one here. Bassman
Yeah.
is kicking this course. It's -6. Reed's
I'm going
on
to try
-3.
something really strange on hole 8, by the way. You may not want to follow me.
That was the worst part ever.
Are you slicing way to the left?
Yeah, I'm going to try and hit the green on the previous hole. Nope, I went past it. And down into the water.
Yeah. Into the water.
Into the water.
I haven't listened to John comment in the game for a long time, but I do remember that was one of his sayings.
Poor John. I turned him off so long ago.
Yeah,
Me too. A distant memory.
It wasn't that I didn't like him. It's just I was like, I personally like to listen to music when I'm playing. And after 100 hours, it did get repetitive.
Yeah, John made me upset. I turned him off. There's only so much. You should have done better there. I think you know that. You can take. It's like, come on, dude, you have a go. We saw your par 7 challenge. It was crap. There's no giving me jip. Callie
Your
says,
commentary was slightly to moderately disappointing.
that is still our most watched video that we've uploaded to YouTube. That John doing the HB John doing the par 7 challenge hole.
Oh,
Still
that was so
by a
fun.
mile as well. Is our best one. Okay, jeez.
That
This
took
is
me so long
700
to
yards. Are you? Oh, I see what you mean now about hitting the green. You meant the one over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you use a 3-wood, you probably could. A driver went too far.
But you didn't do that in the end, right?
I used a driver and I went right over the top.
That's what I'm going for.
So you're hitting it, what, a 3-wood at that green? Or just driver straight down the fairway?
What are you doing, Els?
I played safe. Although there's a big hill where I hit it and it's actually rolled. This is going to go about 350 yards at this rate.
Yeah, I
'Cause
caught
there was
that
quite
hill
a
too.
big hill that... yeah, it's actually gone 348 yards off the tee. And I've still got 366 to go to the green. But there's
Yeah,
an
I was still 50
89-foot
yards
drop.
short.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a 7 in a yardage on a hole for a long time.
No, and for a par 5 too.
700 yards, yeah.
But you can take 3 to the green. We've got no wind. I think it's
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with
I
that.
can't remember a course I've seen on this game. I know there's been one where I've seen a par 6 yet. I'm sure there's been one.
There has been a par.
They're,
Yeah.
they're very rare though. Very rare.
There was a 6 in one you guys did not too long ago, I thought.
That's
I couldn't tell you what it is, but
Man, talking about John and talking about par 6s kind of makes me want to fire up another par 7 challenge hole.
Oh yeah, let's do it for the next series after Christmas. Do it in the winter theme.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Talking of winter theme, Reeb, thanks for sending me over. You've converted was it the Rookery? What was it called? No,
Old Beaver Creek.
Old Beaver Creek into the winter theme, and it looks incredible. It looks so good.
Yeah, and I like the being able to change the textures. I changed the bunker texture so that it wasn't just that snow-covered. Yeah, it does. It looks really nice. That winter theme can be really, really bright. So I found if you lower that sun down, it allows some of the green color to still show underneath a little.
Oh, I love turning on the rain, and it actually is a little bit more snow. And
See, I switched to overcast and I got snow.
Overcast
Oh,
is what I
nice.
did for Ballast Forest, which has got into winter theme, and that's worked so well. I like all this back here. That's nice.
I like how it puts just the foggy, cloudy haze, and the distant mountains look so good.
Hmm
with those kind of overcast, snowy conditions.
I like this big mountain in the background. That's nice. That's cool. I think that might be part of the...
I think we faced that earlier on that part 3.
I think it's part of the set. Some of these are a bit crazy. I think they're cool.
Oh, yeah. You're
Callie's in the chat room. I've only ever designed on PC, but what's designing in the Xbox like? Because I know on PlayStation originally it was pretty difficult in terms of like things taking ages to load and all that sort of thing. Is it any better on Xbox now? I know the majority of people who have it on more than one console, and when one of those... Oh, what a horrible bounce! One of those consoles is PC, that they'll do all their designing in the PC, but I wonder what it's actually like. Irving says it's time-consuming on PlayStation. That was a dreadful bounce.
From what I understand, is anytime you click to place something, there's like a half a second to a 2-second lag between like it placing it and then actually responding and letting you move on. So it's very, click and wait. Click and wait.
Yeah, I tried on the PS4 for a while on a course, and then I said, yeah, no. I'm going to go back upstairs.
Yeah, see, I have an older PC, and when I watch Canuck or L's design, theirs is snappy compared to mine, but mine's not that bad. A second or 2 wait. He's saying, yeah, like hell, you get used to the lag after a while. Place a bush, go get a coffee. Place a bush, go to the bathroom.
Wise Guy Games. I am clicking and waiting as we speak. So, we haven't got graphics this time, but we're 1 hole away from the giveaway, which is 11. What are we giving away?
Oh, crap. I've got to look that up. Here we go. Let me open my document. Alright, so... have you ever played the game like Geometry Wars?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like a twin-stick retro asteroid-like shooter?
Yeah.
It's a game like that, and it's called Fractals Make Bloom, Not War. And it's actually just like, Geometry Wars. Very fun, very quick, very fast-paced. You're shooting in all directions. Just a nice little twin-stick shooter, I guess is what they're called.
Amazing. Irving says, Bro Force.
Yes.
That's so good.
That game is a lot
What a game that is.
Els and I have been streaming that the last week or so.
So who's taking this one?
You can.
I just swing.
I'm on swing. I'm just getting there. Reed, where are you? Are you on the T?
I'm sitting on the tee.
Alright, I'll show the flyover. I will type in start guesses. 1 sec.
What'd you hit, Yeti? Holy Hannah.
I dropped down, or I left it
flag.
at the 181 club. Was that a 6-iron?
5. But the wind has changed like 4 times since I was standing here.
Yeah,
I think that plus 27 is a horrible lie.
That makes it 170 yards with that taking with the plus 27. Oh no, you add 9, so it'll be 188.
Yeah.
188.
But I'd still
Yeah.
hit the 170 club. Because I ended up going long.
And what did you hit?
The 181 club.
The 5. Oh wow.
5-iron, yeah. But I think the wind pushed me.
You doing this, Els?
Well, you're taking the shot that's the official one.
All right.
Just
You tell me
we've got
when.
a few guesses. We've had 15. Canucks guessed 15 feet. What's that idiot doing in the chat room? 21 feet. 2 people have guessed 21 feet, so one's gone to 21 and a half. Okay, if we stop guessing there, Reeb, have at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, it's terrible.
It's
I
terrible.
totally sliced it. It's okay.
Terrible.
It's really, really bad. That's terrible.
It's on the fringe.
39.
So the winner,
Irving did say off the green.
Boom Boom said 35.
That's pretty close.
35.5. So is he the winner? What did you say it was? 39?
Yeah,
29.
I sliced it.
Boom Boom is the winner.
Congratulations, Boom Boom.
Mr. Sour Ninja says you can ban him if you want. Yeah, no people win twice. Right, let me take mine. Congratulations, Boom Boom. Get in touch with Dr. Yeti after the show and claim your game, sir.
That's right. Either through the HB Studios forum, the TGCTours.com forum, or however else you want to reach me. Steam.
And we're playing his course in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Postcard.
Good day.
I'm going to claim mine by postcard.
Carrier pigeon.
Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope.
Irving has said Dale loves the game we let him have. Oh, that was that RPG. Oh, good. I'm glad about that.
Oh, excellent.
And what was that game called? Yeah, I remember being quite good though. Man, I suck at this course. Cool. Yeah, congrats, Boom.
Yeah, you.
Boom. Oh, we all got 4 on that. I don't feel so bad now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I 3-putted. Or
That's terrible.
I'm just having fun trying some weird stuff. Oh, geez, Blue Orf nearly holed out on 12.
I'm not playing with blue. I got Bassman in my game.
Just thinking of Blue Orf, the HB knockout competition on the PC is down to the final 2, and on Xbox and PlayStation is very close to the final 2, and Keith has incredibly kindly asked me again to call the final rounds with him, so that keep your eye out for that over the next couple of days.
Are they doing it again at Augusta? Or
I-
not
you know,
Augusta.
I
Magnolia.
actually don't know where they're doing it. I don't think it's a. I think the final is at the Chambers Bay thing.
Okay.
But don't quote me on that. But
The University Links or
yeah.
the Chambers Bay one?
one of those. I think it's that, but Keith might have changed it since then. But yeah, it's going to be.
13's the only hole I've got a criticism on, and it's just bring the fairway into view.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yep.
I like the hole itself, though. It's actually kind of cool.
Oh, Bells, I think we're ahead of you again.
Yeah, you are. That's all right. I'm trying to catch up, and hence my score is suffering, particularly on the putting. But it's cool. Go on, little ball. Oh, that would have been the best birdie ever. Ah, Keith, 3 left on Xbox One, 3 on PS4 with 1 person left to score.
So they have a tie then?
That or the number. Yeah, they must have a tie. Oh, Bassman got a hole in 1 back there. How did we miss that?
Who did? Bassman?
On number 3.
Number 7.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
Oh,
well done.
Did he mention it in the chat?
He hasn't been in the chat,
He was
so
just
he's probably
waiting.
lost
He was
himself.
just waiting for us to mention it. You know, it's cooler that way. Like, what? Oh, that ace? Yeah, nothing. Whatever.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know.
Keith is saying teaser. It is not at Magnolia.
It's at Trailer Park.
And Callie was saying he liked the concept of hitting around that mountain. Yep, I agree. I did like the tee shot there.
I'm going to do something incredibly dangerous. This
Well,
must work.
I'll tell you what, 15 almost bothered me, but you can see the green. Just see it.
Do we think the desert still holds up? I mean, I gave my opinion on it a bit earlier. What do you guys think?
I do. I actually
Yeah, I
am
like
in the midst of designing a desert course right now.
That's your RCR, right?
Yeah, it's a real course recreation, but I don't think it's not. There's not going to be any type of dramatic mountains or elevation like in this course, or in Hoodoo Hills, because it's a links course that I'm remaking. But because it's in Salt Lake City, it needed a bit of a desert look, dry.
Delta
So it's
didn't
going to be
work?
Delta was too bright.
Oh, okay.
The heavy rough texture in Delta is so stark and bright, and
It really is. Boy, make sure you hit the green on 15. If you hit the fairway in front of it, ka-choing!
I'm just teeing off on 14, actually.
Man, I'm not playing well on this course. I've been playing... I actually had a few messages off people, which has been very kind, saying, hey, what happened to you? You got good recently. I'm disproving all of those people right now. Yeah.
Well, you're playing a little bit rushed. You're feeling a little bit loose tonight.
Can you tell? Oh my god, you're joking. Come on.
No, you aren't, really.
You know, I've liked the attention to detail, how most of the holes have had that fence line along it, and then a pathway between the green and the next tee, or these stairs that's between 14 and the tee of 15.
I like the tee boxes. They just used normal shapes, but they're different than just, here's some circles and here's some squares. It's like, here's a kidney. Here's a Mobius strip. Sorry.
That'd be a good one.
It would be a good one. I'd like that. If you do the overhead, you can see that he had fun with the shapes in places. That's how to get those sharp edges. Wow. Grab some funky bunker shapes and start raising and lowering.
92%. Shocker.
What, your blood alcohol what?
It's not that bad.
So I'm just getting onto the tee box of 15. It's a long hole.
Just hit the green. That's all I have to say.
Long ways down, 79. The maths.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that. All right, so here we go.
Right, 15. I still want to see a desert course that isn't full of mountains. I mean, this looks great, but they're all just completely mountainous. I really want to see like a flat wasteland desert course that looks good. It's a challenge, but I think now with the new texture swap it can be done.
I'm hoping I can accomplish that with my little course, but there's a great one from... I don't know how great it would hold up nowadays, because I believe it was a early access pre-surface course, but it was by Bradley something.
Bradley Stewart, Hoodoo Gulch.
It was Hoodoo Gulch.
That was quality. I picked that to win that desert theme thing. For anyone who's old enough to remember that was my pick to win. Probably because it was easier than all the others. But yeah, he made some great courses in early access and then dropped off the face of the planet.
Yeah, he did. I haven't heard from him for a long time.
Hey, Yeti's where I am now. I've just been waiting here, like listening to you guys. I don't know about this tee shot on 16. I feel like that Cliff could have had something done with it to make it a little more interesting. Other than the waterfall of dirt.
That's a good way to describe it. I like these. You were commenting about the shapes. If you look at it in the overhead view, you can see that. That actually is what causes a lot of the texture tear.
Mm-hmm.
But those shapes to the right side,
mm-hmm.
those are very cool looking.
Are we talking on 16 here?
On 16,
yeah.
they kind
Down
of look
here,
like shark teeth.
Yeah. That is cool.
Reminds me of Escalante.
Mm-hmm.
Escalante.
I've decided that the hat that my golfer is wearing should have 2 beer cans either side.
That was supposed to be like a little rattlesnake or something.
All of a sudden in the background.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, that's good. So again, I just like the detail that he's done on a lot of the behind the green, the hillsides.
Yeah, that's very
That's a lot of planting and rocks. It looks great, and then the little path going
I like
up.
that funky bunker just behind the pin, too. I like that a lot. That's cool. Makes me want to get my bucket and shovel and make a castle.
Now the 89 says, "Hey all, welcome along, sir." I'll tell you another thing that's cool. Last night on when Canuck was doing his Q&A course design, we hit 400 followers.
We did. Look at that.
Hole
And-
17 is kind of cool.
And the 400th follower was Golfer Dude's girlfriend. How good is that?
That's great.
Yeah. So thank
So
you
in
guys.
3 months, we'll be back at 399. Is that what you're saying? Sorry.
I think it's happened already, to be honest. But yeah,
She's falling in love with Els every day.
I can't
Warm.
help it, man. I can't help it. Yeah, so thank you very much for everyone.
Yeah.
400
look
of
at that.
you.
400 followers and 11,000 views. That's awesome.
And YouTube's getting busier. We're regularly getting 100 views on videos as well. So thank you guys. You guys do mean a lot to us. I know there are people on YouTube who can never watch it. Get in! What a putt that was. Who can never watch us live due to time zones and so on. And it does mean a hell of a lot to us, the amount of response we get off of YouTube. So thanks a lot, guys. It's good, very good of you.
We love our Madagascar fan base.
We do.
No, but a lot of Europe, Australia, Japan. Yeah. Anyone on YouTube that watches us, we love you guys.
A lot of the Australians, Kiwis as well, are on there. Thanks a lot.
I'm not here often enough to love you, but I do look up to you a little bit.
Technically, if it's Australia, you should look down, but that's fair enough. Them being on the, all standing upside down and all. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So on 17 here, on the right side of the hole, there is so much planting, and I'm surprised. 18. Sorry, I'm surprised at how well it performs. It's not laggy with all of that planting.
Are those grasses, though, or are they... Yeah, no. Some of them are plants. It's hard to tell. Because I think it can make a difference, too.
Yeah, the grass.
They're a
is
little
good.
uniform for me, but that's okay.
Callie has said the score on this hole can be anything from a 2 to a 6. Well, I'm going to hit a 7, so shut up.
I'm gonna hit a 1.
Just watch me.
Just hit it up by the clubhouse. You'll get there. It's fine.
I like these little alcoves of rocks on the right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? Oh, ridiculous amount of spin on that. See it. Oh dear. Oh, get in. That's how you finish.
Eagle?
No, birdie, but chip in birdie.
Oh, brilliant.
How about a 23-foot putt birdie? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bassman finished on -3
Oh, eagle,
after
sorry.
getting a 1 and a 3, an eagle and a ace. He then had 4 bogeys in a row,
Oh,
and he ended on -3. So it's still a good
Gave it
round,
all
but
back.
man,
Yeah.
bottom fell out.
I had 2 eagles and a double. That was
Good
fun.
for you, yeah. Well played. And finished on -6. So what do we think of Stillwater Canyon?
It was fun. I got a kick out of it. I liked it. Had some good ideas. Had some things that, you could spend 4 hours trying to fix, but why? It was fun.
yeah, I enjoyed myself. I thought the whole design was great. A lot of good elevation change up and down. I feel like there was a good mix of really long and shorter holes. There was a lot of texture tearing in some of the sculpting that was a little bit of an eyesore. But other than that, that's really my only complaints is some of the texture tear. I thought it was great. I given it an 8.25, an 8.25.
Yeah, I'm about an 8. I think it's probably about 8.67 I've got there. I really liked it. I think the thing is with desert and less so with desert than rural and autumn and alpine and so on, but even though it does hold its own, it still does look a touch dated in places. And that's, I think, a lot more work needs to be done on the cosmetic side of it, shall we say, to bring it towards some of the newer ones. So from that side, I think he did a good job, not great. But the course itself was good. There was a few shots that... So there was one tee shot I took that ended up rolling off the end of the fairway because I thought the driver would do it, but the fairway stopped short, which was, caught me out. A lot of the bunker placement was very good. There was a real mix of different holes. The par 3s were good. A lot of the greens were diverse, should we say. So I enjoyed it. It was very good. Very good.
But all the greens were reasonable, and I would love to see him play with the textures on this a little bit and the lighting, just to see what different things you could see.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm just going to see if this works. Oh no! I want to add him to this one. Cancel. How do you do this? No.
You sound like I'm talking to my grandma about her computer.
Now, Brian, how do you? I'm not sure
How
how
do
to
you
get
do
this
this?
one.
Does this work? Oh, it's broken again.
Suddenly, my grandmother was from South Carolina. It's wonderful. She actually does live in South Carolina, but she's not from there.
So there's a couple horned vipers. The Cauldron of Doom.
Oh no, we need to play. We need to play the
Black
gold
Beast.
version. Apparently, I'm trying to
The Firm
add.
Black Beast does sound terrible.
We're doing the gold one.
I'm trying to add our Canadian friend, but every time I try and add him, he just.
Hey, I'm hosting the calls. So
Oh, can you add our Canadian friend, please?
So the gold one. So this is the Greek version. Sorry.
Let me just have a quick look.
Well, it's too late. I'm there now.
What one are we playing? The Cauldron of Doom?
No, not that one. He said. Let me just have a quick.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa there.
Hi.
Are we playing black, white, gold, or not? sure what that
Horn
is?
Viper GC by Boom Boom Gold Tees.
Gold. Gotcha.
That's the one he's recommended. Yeah.
Horned Viper.
Horned Viper GC by Boom Boom. He for some reason he puts in all of his course titles by himself.
Firm
some
Black
Oakmont.
Beast.
Oakmont Bunkers. Reed made a joke about that already.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think,
I'm late.
I
to
think
the
you and
party.
Els were out together.
I'm getting a little bit pished.
I wish.
Canuck, how are you doing?
I am great. How are you guys?
Good, thank you. Thanks for joining us. I know you were running a little
Thanks
late.
for having me.
How's your hair? Is it cut nicely?
Oh, I'm looking sexy tonight, guys.
What have you done?
Got a haircut.
Webcam.
Where pictures where it didn't happen.
Yeah. I don't want to. We'll get an increase in female viewers, that's for sure.
You just went in
So
there and went,
one-
I want it to look like Justin
Yeah,
Bieber.
we're going 100% increase, so 0 to 1.
That's not 100%. 100% of 0 is 0. I thought you were a maths teacher.
Oh, jeez, really?
I wasn't gonna go there. I wanted to,
Come
but it's
on.
okay.
I'm only joking. A bit.
Hey, my future mother-in-law cuts my hair, so there you go. Free haircuts.
Nice. It's a nice position to be in.
Is that what you told her after she was done? Oh, thanks. This is sexy.
I
I
did.
look sexy right now.
I did.
Your daughter's going to love this. What? No.
I'm just not going to make a joke there.
It's too late. We already made them in our heads, so you can
Yeah,
just whatever.
yeah.
We're all
It's fine.
thinking it. Right. Sorry, Blue Orf. And sorry... Oh, Boom Boom's with us. I need to leave him on. Sorry,
Have you
bastard.
guys
Leave
already
me off
started
if you
yet or
want.
no?
I'm
You guys
just
already
getting.
teed off?
I'm loading up the course right now. It seems to be taking a while.
I already
for
hit
me.
a couple shots. Sorry, I thought I was
Reed.
playing with you guys.
Damn it, Bobby.
Right, Dr. Yeti will join us
All
when
right,
his
I'm
computer
in.
catches up with us.
I don't know what it is, but I've noticed when I have to load a Delta course or a Swiss course, it takes forever on my machine.
So Boom
guess.
Boom was obviously one of the contestants in our recent random theme design competition.
Yes. he
Oh,
was.
this looks great right off the first tee.
And he did pretty well.
Mm-hmm. And I just
Yeah.
hit driver off the deck for some reason. That was odd.
Man, this is a
It's
long
a true
first
sim
hole.
move.
Yeah, exactly. Done that a few times.
I've landed
like the yardage
foot
markers.
away from Canuck off my second shot.
Yeah, somebody yell about the yardage markers so that Crazy feels
Yeah.
gets upset.
See, they're there.
I love it.
Thank you.
I've played a number of courses like that. I don't know what people are talking about.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Almost every course that I play in Utah has yardage markers, at least for the 150 stick.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the middle of the fairway.
Either in the middle of the fairway or on either sides. And it's a stick you can pull out of the ground if your ball is close enough to impede your swing.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys talked about Eli and Irving at all?
Not at all.
All right. Well,
I've
he
lipped out
wanted
twice.
me to thank you guys. Just kind of shows how amazing this community is. If you look over on the TGC forums in the TGC Gives Back, we've had a couple very successful charity tournaments, and one of our members goes by Pablo. He had the idea of doing some fundraising for Eli, and I guess Eli needs a new iPad. Eli is Irving's son, who has autism. And a GoFundMe page has been set up, and last time I checked this afternoon, in 2 days, $430 have been raised by members of the community, which is
fantastic.
Outstanding. So they're halfway to
Okay.
their goal of $900, a little more than $900. So if you guys haven't already, go check that out, and if you can donate anything, please do. And Irving just wanted me to thank you guys. He didn't set this up. This was all ideas from the community, and he wanted to let everyone know that he's extremely appreciative.
What a great community.
That's
this is.
fantastic. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
It's almost
Well, I'm
as
going to
good
be
as
the
that
one to
shot
say
I
it.
just played.
If he would stop buying so many bow ties, this wouldn't be a problem.
Well, he saves money on pants, so
This is true. You're
Like
right.
by not wearing them.
by not
Exactly.
wearing them. Yeah.
Okay, can I just say that hole 2 was maybe one of the prettiest par 3s I played in a while.
Yeah, agreed. Definitely agreed.
I played this as a beta at some point in my life here, I think. Or it looks very familiar.
There is a 4-hole beta version of this.
That's what it was.
I
I like
played
this bunker here.
already.
That's really smart. That's nice.
Yeah, looks great.
So we've had, before we added you to the call, Canuck, we've had quite a lot of people asking the chat room and on messages and so on about the new Surface tools and switching them and all that sort of thing. You, more than the three of us, have done it. What are your first impressions of the new stuff?
Oh, love it! I absolutely love it. That rustic theme, I think is the best theme in the game now. And just the ability to change all the textures now. We don't need a new theme, so it's just there's so many options.
We need an updated desert.
Okay, other than the updated desert, but you can do anything. But the little bit of danger is you can make your courses also now with all these different textures. You can make them look really ugly really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So something to be careful about. But there's so many options now, and changing the mow intensity and stuff like that is just it's great. I've already built a couple holes in a rustic theme that I'm quite liking. So.
I just removed the mow lines entirely on one, and I dig that look too.
Oh, we got Lighthouse.
I've posted a link for the GoFundMe. TGC helps Eli there, and Irving's done a nice little video, and he's up to $430.
That's amazing.
Yeah, in 2 days.
How much does an iPad cost in the US?
I think I don't know. He broke down all the pricing and stuff in his video.
Because in the UK, that'd be £430 easily. But that's going to be like $600, $700. So I don't know what.
Yeah, I think they're looking for a bit bigger one too, because I guess Eli takes lots of videos and pictures, and he fills up
Right.
his iPad quickly. So
Yeah.
that, and plus that GoFundMe site takes a chunk of the money as well. So yeah, it's pretty neat. So go check it out.
I've wanted to do for a while, and timing is very difficult for me. Oh, get in there. Go on. Oh, a 12-hour stream for charity. But two things. A, when would be best? And B, what games should I play? I mean, we could do 12 hours on the golf club, but...
That'd be a lot. We could do a GTA. We could do it over Christmas. I got 2 weeks
Yeah.
over Christmas coming up soon.
I was wondering if we could do, between the 3 or 4 of us, if Reeb you're interested, a 24-hour one, but where we tag in and out. So I might do 6 hours, then... Or 2 of us might do the first 6, and then 2 of us take over for the next 6, and that sort of thing. But play, like, a variety of different games over the time as well.
Broforce.
Broforce!
That game looks
Kick.
fun. I was watching that. That looks pretty fun.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
game is a lot of fun.
And we could
Pillars
have
of
special
Eternity.
guests and all sorts. But my putting has been absolutely diabolical today.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Hey, Crazy, I was telling Els earlier, if you haven't, the overseeded version of Whistling Straits that just came out
I saw
with a different
pictures.
texture,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Looks
I went
good.
to play that, and I'm like, yeah, this is like my new favorite thing.
This
He's
whole
doing a
retro-
couple things. He's got a overseeded boreal looking course that looks just outstanding as well. So
He changed the bunker texture, too, so it looks darker, like a real waste bunker, and
yeah, so
it's
many
good
good
stuff.
looks now. I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. What do I want to do first? Like
I
I was
really
trying
like-
out like a lush desert as well, like a big sweeping fairways, big bunkers, like a resort desert course. That looks really good too. So I don't know. It's exciting.
I really liked hole 4 on this one. I don't know if you guys remember that one.
I'm currently on hole 5, and I think this is absolutely stunning. This is brilliant. Look at this. Just that
Yeah, this
view
has been a
down
lot
there.
of fun.
You all know what's going to come. Get ready for the noise. Yeah, there it is.
Squeeze, squeeze.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Like a
Flipper.
pig.
Flipper got here. Down, Flipper.
That's what you're calling it nowadays. So Adam Hill 413 says, ground under pair would have made this update a 12 out of 10.
and player injuries. Yes, we talked about that on a previous stream. Yeah. First hole. Your player has torn a hamstring. Game over. Your game locks up for 3 weeks.
No, you get 2 choices. Play through the pain, see physical therapist. Then there's this mini game in physical therapy. Press A as fast as you can.
There's also a mini game where your virtual spouse is yelling at you for playing too much golf.
So I hit a bad drive, and I'm on the right side of the fairway, and I've got these trees to spin
yeah.
one
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Okay, wait, who's on 7? Anybody?
No, we're all on 6, I think.
When you
Yeah.
get on 7, look around on the green. You'll see something very interesting next to you. It's kind of cool. I dig it. I dig a lot of things today. I don't know why that word is stuck in my head. Dang it.
Oh, be good.
Oh, you bugger.
Got the lighthouse again. I'm loving it.
I think I'm going to... Oh, no, I might have just cleared those trees. I'm playing so fast today, though, that my scores are definitely suffering. That was unlucky. These greens are quite quick.
Ooh. 7's lovely.
Oh, yeah. 7's very nice. We'll look over to the left side of the left of the green, I think it is.
The left of the green.
Isn't there an odd little rock sculpture back in
There
there?
is. I didn't
It's
notice
kind of
that.
cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Antonio Scarpacci, welcome along, sir. Good to see you. Been a while.
And the green on 8 may be one of my favorite things I've ever seen.
Irving, your player's 24 mistresses were exposed. Lose 75% of your money earnings in divorce. This isn't golf course Monopoly. You just
No,
picked up
this
a-
is the
It's
Tiger
the
Woods
golf club
story.
meets
Yeah.
The Sims.
They should do
Tiger
a golf
Woods
club
edition.
Monopoly
That's
actually, and
what
each
it is.
course
Yeah.
has a thing and all that.
Yeah, your wife found about your mistress. Run away in Jeep.
Back window of Jeep smashed with 9-iron.
Was it a 9-iron?
Your 9-iron no longer travels as far.
Next option. Rebound Olympic skier? Time with kids or hot blonde? Anybody read that Time article, by the way? Isn't that who it was? The latest one with Tiger Woods?
No, I didn't.
You should. It was very good. Very open about everything.
So, my one, I'm going to put a criticism out right here, and it's that
Dang
big,
it.
that off of 7, there was that big oil tanker ship. I don't like that ship.
Mm-mm.
Just
I've seen that
past
ship
seven.
used really well one time, and it was as part of the putting green on a putt-putt course.
I think that was Taste's putt-putt course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at it over there, a big old thing. That would never be that close to the water, the land, by the way. Unless that thing is a shipwreck, you would never be that close.
Unless
I
you're
would-
an
I was-
Italian cruise ship captain.
Yeah. I
There-
used the tanker once on my Kahiko Beach, and I was able to put it way, way out there because I had taken a lot of the land out. And I thought it looked okay, but it's hard to get that one. Yeah, having it really close to the edge of the land makes it a little weird.
One hint for you guys who haven't played 9 yet: just lay up. Don't go for the green and 2, or you'll have a stupid 100-foot putt uphill. Just don't.
So I'm just getting onto the green at 8,
I like 8.
and you're right. That's great.
That green's
Really
amazing,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't say that very often. That's really, really cool.
He really doesn't. He tells me my greens suck all the time. So
No, now I just keep it to myself.
that's why I haven't heard anything for a while. I'm like, maybe I'm improving. No, they still suck.
I'm just kidding.
You know, I think a big part of why I'm liking the look of this Delta themed course is he's using the pine straw texture quite a bit, or at least
This 9
it
is
seems
pretty.
like it. Kind
Oh,
of.
to hide the cocaine rough? Yes.
Yeah.
Cocaine rough.
That's right. It's just like, well, look at this. We're playing in a big field of cocaine.
Are you playing on a winter theme course?
We talk about cocaine on this show a lot.
We do. I don't know why.
Yeah, that 24-hour stream. Anyway,
That's what we're gonna
I'm
need.
Gotta
do
stay
all-
awake somehow.
all 24. Yeah. No, we should do that. We should do that soon. I think we should play this GTA, a couple of other bits. Why not?
Well, I won't
No.
be able to play GTA for another couple of weeks.
And the Christmas
Oh,
timeline
YouTube are going to
won't
be
work for
mad
me.
about
I'll
that
be,
shot. I saw
I'll
it
be in
Valve.
Colorado with friends and skiing and those kinds of things.
Ooh.
You should come to Utah. The skiing's better.
Yeah, but my family's in Colorado Springs, so
Well, bring them too.
I'll stay at Yeti's house.
Yep, they're all invited. Hope you don't mind.
let's see if I go there. I'm going to Escalante.
I have an
Wow.
acoustic guitar right, like a little bit next to me. I could go dig-a-ding.
That's perfect. That's exactly what you need for that.
Jim Jem says this is a nice looking course. Agreed.
Oh, this is a great course. Yeah.
Agreed, yes.
We'll do the giveaway on 16, which is a 198 par 3 for the second course.
Do an overhead shot if you haven't yet.
Oh,
It's just
spice.
fun to look at it.
On 10, which is where I am.
Oh, on any of them, it doesn't matter. There's just lines all over the place. Green lines here, green lines there.
So yeah, as we said, Boom Boom did very well. Oh, 99%. Are you making it up?
Was his Helena
on-
Beach?
Yeah, on our random themed design contest, and it's good to see.
His was Coyote Canyon. I
Coyote
think.
Canyon, which
Yeah,
is one of the
Coyote
first
was?
ones we played, right?
First one we played, yeah.
Yeah,
Coyote took third, was it, or fourth?
it
Fourth.
was definitely
Fourth, I
up
think.
there.
Yeah.
It was up
Third
there
was
for sure.
D-Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're.
Said somebody didn't get his special package soon enough. So
Yeah, we said bribes. Special packages might not go down very well.
Yeah, the dog's happy.
Got a nice package for you. Now I'll pass.
No, you're all right. And now you're last.
Yeah.
Adam Hill. I was going to put an oil tanker on Showgleath, but Greenpeace got involved. We tried pushing them under the trains. It was messy. You need to stop playing GTA, sir. It's going to your head.
So you just went with the Whaler instead? I mean, they were okay with that?
Oh, how did that lip out? Come on. Stupid game.
It's pish.
Pish.
Fish.
You should restart your round.
I'm going to rage quit.
I just did the same thing. This green on 11, the pin is Canuck reminiscent.
Oh,
There you
come
go.
on.
What?
I just
Dreadful.
said it. You wanted to hear it.
Come on. No love for my
On
greens.
on 11?
Yeah.
This is a great looking hole here. I
that
really
side
like
hill.
this. Boom Boom must have hit a weird third shot from where, just as I was doing that fly over there, where he approached that green from. He came from it from the right. I wonder if he shot down that other fairway over there.
Oh, man.
Did you play short on 11? I'm going to.
I was in the rough, so I had to.
Right.
I
I mean,
really
for the
like
tee,
hole
maybe I
12,
should have
but
used the driver, but it looked like I might not have made it. Yeah, it's alright.
12 might be my favorite on the course. What are you feeling, Yeti?
I just got to the tee box.
I'm playing it right now.
I
like
love the little rocky hillside to the right of the water. That looks phenomenal.
The second shot's very cool.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Get out of that bunker. Okay, didn't make it good. Light rough. Heavy rough, are you joking? That's not a heavy rough. You're bland.
Oh, I just shanked one into the water. I hate this hole.
Rage quit.
Yep.
0 out
Worst
of 10.
hole ever.
4 out of 10. Oh. Sorry. Let's tee it off again. There we go. Much better.
I'm just going to stop putting. I'm just going to kick the ball into the hole.
Kick wedge.
Oh, yeah. This second shot is great.
Oh,
Isn't
what a
that
putt.
nice? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, the positioning of the sun is excellent, and I like how you can kind of keep one short and then roll it down to where the pin is at.
you're
Yeah, it
talking
rolls
12.
too far, but
Oh, a bit too far?
the rocks to the right are very cool. It's just
This
the
is
Oh,
bunker on the
nice,
left
man.
is just in the right spot. Very nice.
This little river going up 12 here is brilliant. That's so well designed.
Mm-hmm.
This is, yeah, I agree with you, Reeve. This is a quality hole.
Yeah, I just rolled off the back.
I heard a splash.
It was Flipper again.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm going to take a double bogey on 12 since I shanked my drive into the water.
Stop! Stop!
These
Stop,
gr-
stop, stop.
These greens are getting like trickier every hole just about.
They are.
they are, yeah.
They're quite
Oh,
quick.
another good-looking par 3, isn't this?
Yep. I knew you'd like that one. I mean, that par 3, number 13, is a Yeti hole.
It's a beauty. That's
Oh.
a little par 3, yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you. What do you
Well, I
mean
mean,
by,
just-
like, the way the rocks and the planting?
The slopes of the bunker in behind it. I don't know. It's sometimes on yours I feel like it's less about the overall effect and how am I going to frame this green? And that green is framed very, very well. Does that make sense? Anyway.
Yeah. That makes
You
sense.
frame your shots very well.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
especially on par 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right, here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really nice.
Wasn't that going to be the giveaway hole? So somebody needs to
16
take
or something?
that shot. Oh, 16.
I
Oh,
gotta
never
figure
mind.
out. I gotta figure out another game to give away.
I'm going to hit a 3-iron off of this one for 13. I think that's the play.
See, with the wind, I had a 5-wood, so.
Yeah, I'm going to be short. It's not a disaster, though. That's probably going to roll back. Yeah, there it goes. Bye. Eddie Vedder, good evening. Bye-bye. Bassman.
Yep.
Hey, I set...
See
Oh,
ya.
TV Bassman. Hey, I set up a group on Steam to hook up and play 4-ball, which gives you the ability
that's
to
what
use
that
the
was.
voice chat by invite only. So if you want to join, send me a friend request. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got your invite and I accepted it
I did as well.
after putting you through a background check and screened you. You're
I'm
cleared.
sure John Eric did as well.
Post of the month, by the way, on the forums for anybody that missed it.
That was great.
What was that, sorry?
Canuck was telling Anthony that he didn't need a lobby system because on Perfect Golf there's only like 3 people ever. And Anthony's like, according to our research, John Eric would always be in there or something like that. It was really good.
Yeah.
A dreadful putt that was. My putting's been a disaster.
That's clever.
I'm thinking hole 15 is going to be another one where you're going to want to be short of the green. These huge greens on par 5s right now is the only thing that's bugging me.
Yeah, that's what when I played this a while ago, and that's the one big criticism for me. This one on 15 is ginormous.
God, I just took a
And
double
I
on
heard
13.
I heard you on your stream saying, "Oh, all my par 5s I make the greens a little bigger." I actually go the opposite. I have
Yeah.
found in real life too that par 5 greens a lot of times they're smaller in one way. They may be longer, you know what I mean, but they're smaller because they're expecting you to hit a short club in there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and if you're going for it in 2, you've got to be spot on accurate.
Oh, yeah.
Or oftentimes they'll slope away into a really difficult up and down or
Yep.
a really nasty bunker.
It's a good point.
Oh, goodness. I'll be
Oh,
right
here he
back,
is.
guys.
Here
Somebody's
he
at my
is.
front door.
There's Flipper.
Yeah, when I design my par 5s, I try to keep it so the approach shot, you can usually get it close, but if you miss your second shot, you're going to have a tough up and down. At least I try to. But with how easy the short game is in this game, it's sometimes hard to do. And par 5s tend to be gimme birdies anyways.
Yeah. Should we start guesses?
I'm still a little behind you guys. I'm just finishing on 14. I've picked a shot up.
I
I've been
just
playing
finished
so
14.
fast to keep up with you guys that my scores have suffered a bit, but I'm about to play this par 5. If you want to start guesses now, then type it in, sure, but I'm going to be just finishing this off. This is a gorgeous looking tee shot. Look at that. That's wonderful.
On 15?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't you start. People have been sneezing all over my world
Ooh.
today.
Oh, man. It's that time of the year. I'm dealing with kids that are sneezing and coughing all over me all day.
I can be a teacher. That's one of the main reasons. If a kid like puked in my class or whatever, I'd just be like, look, go and sort your life out. Goodness sake. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't deal with that.
Yeah. I so desperately on some of these kids' tests want to just like staple a McDonald's application to it.
Oh.
That's mean.
I know it is. I've seen it been done on pictures, but I'm just like, I get fired.
I like my job.
Yeah, I like my job too much to do that.
Besides, one or two of them are going to become golf course designers, right?
Exactly. I've got golf
another
courses
lip
hanging
out.
up all over my room.
All right, so the game that we're going to be giving away on the next hole is when I say the word cute, it's very cute. It's a little point-and-click adventure game called Botanicula.
Are we talking about Canucks hair again? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
cute.
short and cute.
Very cute.
Thanks, Nance.
Botanicula. I think that's how I'm pronouncing it, right? You play as like a little leaf and a little stick bug and a couple little bugs, and you walk around this tree and the root system and stuff, and it's extremely fun. It sounds, I can't describe it, but it's extremely cute. It's extremely fun. Your kids would love it if you have kids. It could probably be played on any machine. It's, not very graphically intensive. Botanicula. It's a great game.
Nice. We've had some guesses. We've had 19 from Typhon 8. Blue Orpha said 40. Bassman 31. Adam Hill, the circumference of Alex Salmond. If you don't know who Alex Salmond is, he was the former leader of the Scottish National Party. He's got about as much chance of getting into power as I do. Well, he's retired now, so he's got even less. But,
is he a bigger gentleman or a little bit more slender?
Yeah, he's one of those. Yeah.
Portly fellows.
Portly, that's a good word. Yes.
Who's hitting?
I just hit.
Not I.
I will hit.
Well, I'm not even on
Els
the
is up.
Elsa's scoreboard, so I can't.
So,
play.
does someone want to write stop guesses? We've had a few in.
Yes, I will do that.
Good luck on this one, is all I have to say.
Oh, yes, he's
you
done
are.
it. All right. Let's take my time over this. Boom Boom's a -10 on his own course. There's some cheating going on. Right.
Boom Boom's good. He's always practicing for the next tournament on TGC Tours. Every time. He's probably puts in like at least 10 practice rounds.
I like all this beach back here. That's nice. Oh, I'm a bit wide to the right.
Oh, just
That's a
nailed
shame.
it
I thought
long.
I'd have counted for the win there, but that was terrible. Whoever was the longest is going to win. So Blue off 14, 28, 42. Yeah, Blue off had 40, so he's going to be the winner. Well done, sir.
Wins. He's going to get addicted to that cute little game, and then he's going to quit the golf club. I think that's going to happen. Yep.
Oh, God,
I was
don't
enjoying
ever
playing golf, but now I can be a leaf and a stick.
So
bug.
Irving did say off the green twice, and we were actually off the green twice. So we could give it to Irving as well.
what the hell happened
Yeah, if
there?
Blue Orf will concede, we could give it to Irving.
But what
His
if I
kids-
said on the green? I don't know.
His kids would enjoy it probably a little bit more.
This is true.
Well, I guess we'll have to compete against Blue Orf still.
Yeah, so Irving, you just have to beat Blue Orf in one 18-hole match play.
In your lifetime. Oh, Irving has said give to Blue, so there we are.
All right.
So yeah, if people have ideas for what we should do for the 24-hour stream, let us know. We could do
Well,
some
if
Roller
we-
Coaster Tycoon. Did you see that? Oh, for those of you who haven't seen it, Yeti sent me the best video ever.
Is this of the massive coaster? It showed up on my Facebook feed.
No, it's
Is that
a
what we're
it's a
talking
guy
about?
who's done a video of like real life Roller Coaster Tycoon. So it's like
Oh.
as a
He's
joke,
walking
he's
around
done
the
like
park
so
with a
like,
GoPro and then CGI'd in a bunch of Roller Coaster Tycoon stuff.
so like as he's walking around the park, like just random benches get added, and like you can see a Ferris wheel flying in the air as if it's being placed down, and then the big pincers come up and pick him up and throw him in the river. And you know there was that ride you always made, the roller coaster that had the loop, and you always made fly off the end. Yeah, there's one of
there was
those.
no
like
finish.
it's all in there, man. It's brilliant. It's so funny.
Some guy made one. It was on my Facebook for some reason. Of some guy built in the original Roller Coaster Tycoon a coaster that takes 210 real days to get a loop around. Apparently,
Yeah, I saw that too. It's like 31,000 in-game years.
yeah,
210 days in real life.
yeah.
God, how did you do that?
I don't know.
It looked like it was just one of those little slow-moving kiddie car rides.
Yeah,
That
Oh,
he
is it
just
one of those?
zigzagged
Okay.
back and forth the entire map, and then went up a level so it could be on top of it, and then zigzagged back and forth the entire map.
someone's got too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
I
So I love the bunkering on 18 to the right side, the very Oakmont-ish, the church pews.
Yeah, I like those. They're nice.
I like them. I'd like to see those more in play. Be maybe on the left-hand side. Maybe swap those. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because right now they're just kind of decoration.
That's one of the best beaches I think I've seen. I think that's really, really well done.
Mm-hmm.
The transition there between the heavy rough, the regular landscape, and the bunker is almost seamless. I think that's quality. I apologise to Boom Boom, to Callie, and to YouTube who get so mad about how badly I've played today. But I am playing so fast, straight in the bunker.
It's my fault. I play super fast.
Yeah,
You do. I struggle to keep up with you. And
And Canuck, you play fast.
I play quite fast, yeah.
Yes, quite.
Quite fast.
I do say quite fast.
You guys are funny.
Tip tip.
Cheerio. What?
It's amazing people listen to us.
We love you. Oh,
Listening to who? What?
Just finishing up on 18.
I think what we'll do after Christmas is we're definitely going to do a Christmas special. Am I on the fringe? Oh, I can chip. Lovely.
Yeah, and we'll
Yeah, I
have
was
some
thinking
games
of-
to give away for the Xbox and PlayStation. Basically, if you're a winner on that show, you can choose what platform you want to game on, and we'll hook you up.
Now, are we going to do our Christmas special next week? Because the week after is the 23rd. I'm around, but I don't know if you guys...
I
don't
am around
know.
on the 23rd, but we may need to plan this out.
Yeah, we'll get back to you. It might possibly be next week. But what will probably happen then is there'll probably be a break over Christmas. And then we'll come back with, like, in inverted commas, Series 3 next year. And we will be back. Of course we'll be back. What
Of
would
course
we do?
we will. Well, TGC Tours has to renew our contracts, but we'll be back.
Yeah, I'm renegotiating mine.
Yeah, me too.
I can't work under these conditions.
I want a
Not once.
100% increase from 0 to 0. Ah,
Yeah.
see?
I see what you did there. Referencing an old joke.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what
Sorry,
the is
that
called.
was such a backhanded compliment. I like that. Referencing it all. Well done by you.
Well done. Have a
Did you come up with that all by yourself? That's so clever what you've done there. You've taken this time and referred to a joke from an earlier time.
Well done. Well done.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Adam Hill,
I'm making
please,
a note of this.
please nobody punch a producer. Too late. What do we think of Horned Viper GC by Boom Boom Gold Tees?
Oh, it's beautiful. I really enjoyed it. I thought there was a lot of great holes that not only looked really good, but played really well. There were some challenging tee shots. The big oil tanker I didn't really like, but that was my only big complaint. A couple minor complaints was a couple of the greens did seem a bit enormous. A couple slopes here and there seemed a bit big, but excellent course. I'm giving it a 9.75.
I went
Just
with it.
shy of a 10.
But yeah, some of the greens they made me curse in my heart. They were, when you get a pin on a side hill, I'm just going, no, make it stop. But it had a couple of holes that were really, really good. It's one of those, like, you hit a really good shot and you're like, oh man, I got to play again tomorrow. I'm hitting it so well, even though the rest of the round was crap. That's like, there were so many good holes on there. Yeah, I can get past a few things to play it again.
Nice. Canuck.
Same things. Loved it. Only real gripe was the greens just being, a bit too big, especially on the par 5s for sure. Very, very. I originally had given it a 9, but I think I'm going to bump that up. It's more like a 9.5. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, but the course owner can now say he is a landowner. See, so there's that.
I've given it just over a 9. I think some of the greens were maybe a touch fast for me personally. There's a few little areas like this you can see here where it's a touch scruffy, and I didn't like the oil tanker. But there are a few picky negatives, and otherwise what was a great course. Well bunkered, some good holes. I unfortunately played shocking on it, no surprise. But a really good fun course with a couple of really gorgeous holes. That one along the side of the beach was very nice. What was that, 7 or 8? And definitely well worth playing. And there's a version of this course called what, the Cauldron of Doom or something. So goodness knows how difficult that is. But so that was Horned Viper GC by Boom Boom, and earlier on we played Callie's latest desert course, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah, 2 good courses today.
Yeah, we did well, didn't we? We do all have our own individual Twitch channels as well that we do broadcast our own stuff on every now and then. Yeti and I have been playing Broforce, which is just crazy, recently on my channel, but we've hosted them on others as well. Canuck's been playing some Forza and
Fallout. Yeah.
Fallout. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just bought parts for a new PC, so I'm going to be streaming some stuff a lot more come Christmas.
Woohoo!
The Yeti box.
It's a beast.
The beast.
And if anybody cares, I did download some software to start possibly doing some streaming if anybody cares.
Oh, I'm sure they
we
would.
care.
I'm sure they would. Of course.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let us know your handle, and we'll put it on this this slide for the next time. But once again, thank you all very, very much for joining us. Reeb, thanks for hopping in at the last minute.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, good to have you again. And if you're watching on Twitch, we're now at 400 subscribers, which is or followers even, which is fantastic. Thank you all so very, very much. You
Yes, thank you.
keep following if you haven't already. Just click the button underneath the screen you're watching. You can donate to the page. Again, we've had some very, very kind people who've clicked the donate button. Again, just lower on the page that you're watching. And all the donations we receive do go back into the show. And on
likely
YouTube,
be used on the Christmas show.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Christmas gifts for all. And on YouTube as well, the number of likes we're getting per show is going up. Likes matter so much. They push you up Google rankings and YouTube rankings and stuff. So even if you watch only 2 minutes and think it's terrible, clicking that like button does a whole world of good for us. And clicking that dislike button will get you banned immediately. So there we are. Thank you all very, very much for watching.
That would mean the 2 minutes that they watched would be the last 2 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
No, they can watch whatever. Click like whenever you want. Irving
I
said
think we got one dislike once, and Els was very upset. So don't
yeah,
click
have you
the
noticed that
dislike
guy
button.
hasn't been back since?
See, he even knows who it is, I think.
Yeah, that's that small murmuring you can hear in the background. Let me out of here. That's that guy. Yeah. Anyway, I
Does
found
he
him.
say pish a lot? No, sorry.
No, he's got a funny accent. There's Irving has said thanks again to everyone who has given to help Eli. Again, TGC Tours gives back is something that's rolling ever on. And any final words from Canuck, Yeti, Reeb?
Podcast we're recording tomorrow, so podcast will be out on iTunes, the 19th Hole Podcast. Check it out, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, it should be out in the next couple days.
Yeah, they're good fun, those. And check out some of the new TGC Tours tops you can wear on there, or you can adorn your golfer with on this game. They look pretty cool. Once again, everyone, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Thanks again.